Cod, a fish known for its delicious and nutritious meat, is mainly caught in cold seas such as the Arctic and Atlantic Oceans. Cod fishing usually uses traditional methods, such as fishing lines and nets. The most common method is trawling, in which large boats drag one or more large nets through the fish's habitat. The nets are usually placed deep on the seabed or in the midwaters, where the cod often move. In addition, fishermen can also use bait to catch the cod, especially when the fish move in schools. Cod fishing requires skill and experience to ensure an effective harvest without harming the marine ecosystem. After being caught, cod is often preserved by freezing or processed into products such as dried fish, a typical dish in many Nordic cultures. In addition to trawling and fishing, in recent years, fishermen have also begun to apply more modern fishing techniques such as using large fishing vessels with modern positioning systems and sensors, which help to accurately determine the location and depth of the cod school. This not only improves fishing efficiency but also minimizes negative impacts on the marine environment, as precise and planned fishing helps to avoid overharvesting. However, cod fishing also faces many challenges related to the protection of marine resources. In recent years, organizations and governments in coastal countries have taken strict measures to control fishing activities, such as regulations on fishing quotas, fishing seasons, and licensing of fishing vessels. These measures aim to ensure the sustainability of the cod fishing industry and protect marine ecosystems from depletion. Despite this, cod remains an important resource, not only for fishermen but also for the global food industry, especially in countries such as Norway, Iceland and Canada, where cod is an important part of the local culinary culture and economy. In addition to measures to manage and protect the resource, the cod fishing industry is also moving towards more sustainable methods. One of the notable trends is the application of advanced technologies in monitoring and managing the fishery. Satellite monitoring systems and underwater sensors help to monitor fishing activities transparently, helping to detect overfishing or non-compliance early, thus preventing overfishing. In addition, the development of less environmentally damaging fishing methods such as sustainable net fishing, using materials that do not harm other marine life, is being encouraged. New research and initiatives in the seafood industry are also focusing on minimizing harm to non-target species, such as small fish or other marine animals accidentally caught in the nets. In addition, the cod processing industry is constantly innovating to create value-added products, from traditional dried fish to frozen cod fillets, prepared meals and fish oil products. These products not only meet global consumption needs but also help increase the economic value of cod. Despite many challenges, The cod fishing industry continues to grow with continuous efforts to protect natural resources while ensuring economic benefits for fishermen and coastal communities. Every step forward in developing sustainable fishing and processing technologies will contribute significantly to the stable and long-term development of this industry in the future. To ensure the long-term sustainability of the cod fishing industry, countries and international organizations have continuously cooperated to develop regulations and initiatives to protect the sea. A typical example is the application of quota fishing, in which each country is allowed to catch a certain amount of cod in a season, to prevent overfishing and allow this resource to regenerate. In addition, marine protected areas are also established to protect important sea areas for the growth and development of cod, especially during sensitive periods such as the spawning season. In addition to management measures, education and awareness raising also play an important role. NGOs and authorities regularly organize propaganda campaigns on the importance of protecting aquatic resources. This not only helps fishermen and businesses better understand the importance of complying with regulations on protecting marine resources. But also promotes public awareness of the consumption of sustainably sourced aquatic products in the future. With the development of science and technology, the application of smart fishing systems will continue to increase. New technologies such as AI and big data can help analyze and predict the movement of cod, optimizing fishing without depleting resources. Along with that, research and development of artificial cod breeds or methods of cod farming in regenerative aquaculture systems can also become a new direction to meet market demand while still protecting nature. Finally, in the context of climate change and the constant changes in the marine environment, monitoring and adjusting cod fishing strategies will become an important part of efforts to protect the ocean and maintain ecological balance. Maintaining a sustainable fishery not only protects cod, but also protects biodiversity and the livelihoods of coastal communities around the world. In addition to technical and management measures, international cooperation is also crucial to maintaining the sustainability of the cod fishery. Countries with large cod resources, such as Norway, Iceland, Canada, and Russia, have joined international organizations such as the North Atlantic Fisheries Management Commission, NIFC, and the International Cod Management Association, ICCAT, to ensure that decisions on the exploitation and conservation of cod resources are made in a coordinated and cooperative manner among countries. One of the major challenges in international cooperation is the equitable allocation of fishing quotas among countries. These countries face fierce competition for resources. as cod is not only an important food source but also a high-value export commodity. Therefore, international negotiations on the sharing of marine resources must be transparent, fair and based on solid scientific research on the status of cod populations. To promote sustainability. Sustainability certification is also becoming an important trend. Organizations such as the Marine Stewardship Council, MSC, have introduced certification for cod products that are harvested using sustainable methods. These products are not only appreciated by consumers for their quality but also for their sustainability in protecting natural resources. These certifications are increasingly being applied widely, helping consumers to choose seafood products in a responsible manner. In fact, the cod processing industry has also undergone major changes in recent years. Processing cod into products that are easy to preserve and consume, such as dried fish, salted fish or frozen cod fillets, not only helps to protect resources but also creates added value for the industry. Modern processing technologies not only help extend shelf life but also reduce waste during harvesting and processing. In addition, increasing consumer awareness of choosing cod from certified sustainable sources is becoming increasingly important, as consumers understand the importance of choosing products with clear origins, which are not only beneficial to health but also help protect the environment. They will create pressure on businesses to provide responsible and sustainable seafood products. The future of the cod fishing industry will depend on a combination of resource protection strategies, advanced technology, and international cooperation. Despite many challenges, with the efforts of countries, international organizations, fishermen and consumers, the cod fishing industry can develop in a sustainable way, protecting this valuable resource for future generations in the context of globalization and increasing demand for seafood. The biggest challenge for the cod fishing industry remains how to maintain a balance between economic development and the protection of natural resources. In addition to quota controls and fishing area management, climate change is becoming an indispensable factor. Changing sea temperatures, currents and fish feeding patterns can affect the distribution and spawning seasons of cod. This requires countries and international organizations to conduct continuous research on sea conditions. Environmental conditions and fish population health to adjust appropriate fishing policies. Technology and big data are opening up new opportunities in monitoring and managing the cod fishing industry. Smart monitoring systems can help fishermen and management agencies track fish stocks more accurately, thereby making timely decisions to avoid overfishing. Technologies such as underwater sensors, GPS, satellite positioning, combined with AI to analyze data can predict the movement of cod, helping fishermen accurately determine fishing areas and avoid damaging their spawning grounds. This not only helps protect resources but also optimizes fishing efficiency. In addition, scientific research plays a key role in better understanding cod behavior, as well as the factors that affect their growth and development. Research on genetics, marine biology, and ecological modeling helps build a comprehensive view of cod populations, which can then lead to more effective conservation measures. Young people and shifts in consumer behavior are also having a major impact on the seafood industry. Modern consumer trends, such as increasing choices of certified organic and sustainable foods, are gradually penetrating major seafood markets. As consumers become increasingly concerned about environmental protection and responsible consumption, cod processors and distributors must ensure that their products are harvested, processed and transported in sustainable ways. This is a strong push for the seafood industry to adopt higher standards in protecting marine resources. In addition to environmental and management issues, the culture and history of cod fishing also play an important role. In many coastal countries such as Norway, Iceland and Canada, cod is not only a food source but also an integral part of the culinary culture and people's lives. Festivals, traditional processing methods, such as dried cod, stockfish, and typical dishes have become part of the cultural heritage of these communities. Maintaining traditional fishing methods combined with the application of modern technology will help the cod fishing industry to preserve its cultural identity while protecting marine resources. Ultimately, cooperation between stakeholders, from fishermen, scientists, governments to NGOs and consumers, will be the decisive factor in ensuring the sustainable development of the cod fishing industry.